You can hear them playing the rouser as the football team runs out onto the field. You can hear their chants echoing around the Amsoil Arena. They are the group that brings the most school spirit to UMD games. The UMD Athletic Bands is a group of dedicated musicians who provide the entertainment between the excitement of the game. Consisting of two ensembles, the marching band performs at the football games, and the pep band performs at the hockey games. Once credited classes with the director, these ensembles had to transition to a student organization when they were told in the spring of 2022 that their funding from the music department would be cut and their director would be let go. Senior Heather O'Brien, secretary and member of the pep band logistics team, recalls first hearing about the news.
Yeah, I was really worried that we wouldn't be able to do the same stuff that we were able to do before. Like it would just be harder to plan things and we just wouldn't have as many opportunities, also not having an official director. And I also had a lot of friends who were like, maybe I should switch schools because marching band's really important to the people who are in the band. Well, pep band too.
Over 2 years later, the athletic bands are still thriving and are a staple of bringing joy to the UMD community. This isn't the first time the athletic bands have been a student organization, though. Throughout its history, the ensembles have been a student organization at one point or another, even as recently as 2014. With the athletic bands being a student organization, it takes a group of passionate students to step up and take on leadership positions to fill in the responsibilities of a director. Junior Jacob Hammond, president of the Ath Bands and member of the marching logistics team, provides some insight for what it's like running these ensembles.
Oh, there's several things. I think one of them could be the team aspect of the leadership team. You need all your players because it's such a huge role to fill. I mean, you're basically doing a job that so many different things. You're scheduling, you're talking to the right people you need to reach out to, you're thinking about budget, you're thinking about all sorts of things. You're thinking about there's personal relations, there's all sorts of things.
For the general members of these ensembles, they dedicate hours of their week to rehearse and perform at games. Pep band conductor and marching logistics member Junior Brandon Mueller is not unfamiliar with putting in many hours for Ath bands.
Yeah, definitely 20 plus hours. It's a big commitment.
Now that this is the group's third school year being a student organization, most of the younger members have only experienced the ensembles in their current states. Despite the transition the Ath bands have gone through, these students have stayed along for the whole journey, as being a part of this group brings them joy.
It's like my stress relief of the week, and it's really fun. And I look forward to it all the time.
When it comes to running such a large group of students, it's not always a sunny walk along the beach. There are challenges that the ensembles face being a student organization and challenges that come with being a student leader.
In some aspects, I am a peer to these people. I am kind of their friend. But and there's times where I can be their friend, but in rehearsals, I kind of gotta be the director.
Despite the challenges that the ensemble faces, the athletic bands can be described as a big family. No matter the amount of uncertainty that may linger in the back of people's minds of the state of the UMD athletic bands, one thing is for certain, which is that this group will continue to play their hearts out for the community for as long as they can be successful. Ben Carpenter, Digital Storytelling.